We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It's Game 3 of the World Series between the Oakland A's and the San Francisco Giants. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
Well, when you start the series on the road, obviously you'd love to sweep the first two games, but coming out of there with a split is pretty solid too. Now they come home, they've taken back home field advantage, and we'll see if they can feed off this crowd and take control of this series.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. Luis Valero will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
Okay, here's how San Francisco lines up defensively. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
Leading off tonight for Oakland, the center fielder, Salvatore Arellano.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lays off 1-0.
First pitch, 7:05.
Now here's the pitch. Good late break to the slider. 87 on the gun there. It's 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. And he is going to have extra bases to start the evening. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. Well, talk about starting the game with a bang, boys.
Yeah, Matt, there's a reason this guy is leading off tonight. He can flat out fly, as you can see here. He squares up on this thing and kicks it into high gear for a triple to start us off.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
At the plate, Stephen O'Connell. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away, but the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Well, you don't need us to tell you, it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
To the plate now, Leandro De Jesus. And a fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. The throw into second. And he'll get in there safely.
Man, he might have slept on the wrong side of the bed or something last night. He's given up a double and a triple in the first inning, and he looks shaky at best.
From the stretch. Big slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. He took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Ready with the 1-2. Fouled away.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder, but this will land untouched. De Jesus at second with 2 down. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Oakland is on top in this one, 1-0. Charlie Wayne gets the ball in game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that added a new pitch to his repertoire, the split finger. He won't throw it that often. I think one of the reasons he tried to pick up this pitch, had a difficult time throwing the straight changeup, and sometimes the splitter is the quick pitch fix for that. So it'll be interesting to see how and when he uses the splitter in this one here today.
All right, guys, here's how the Oakland A's are lining up defensively. And the guy who brought home gold last year resides at second base in this one today. The ability to pivot with anybody in the game, turn in double plays hand over fist, the ability to have range both right and left, and makes all the routine plays.
Leading up for the Giants, the center fielder, Jimenez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one. The 1-0. Count is 1-2 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
He got ahead with two good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Another try at 2-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. Fielded cleanly, and there's one away.
Batting second, the left fielder, Justin Barker.
So in now for San Francisco, Justin Barker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. One out, nobody on. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Standing in now, Nick Vogel, as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. And with two away, let's give you one more look at the paths these two teams took to get to this Game 3 of the World Series. First offering on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. A runner on first with two away. ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Giants leave one. They still trail 1-0. Second inning coming up, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast.
Well, Matt, the forecast isn't pretty, but it does sound like we're going to get this one in, even if it takes a while. It's coming down at a decent rate as of right now, and it's likely to intensify as the game moves along. The grounds crew is standing by to put that tarp on the field if the umpires call a delay. We'll have to hope that any such halt in the action is short-lived.
Yeah, Heidi, and the least appreciated people in the ballpark, the grounds crew, will have some newfound fans if they can keep the playing surface playable throughout, given the conditions. First pitch on its way. Emil Almanzar is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more is taken for ball one.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Stepping in now, Scott Mullis. This is foul right side. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ball 2. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's right there, and there's out number 2.
Batting 8, the catcher, Ezra Herrera.
Stepping into the box, Barack Sierra. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. 1-2-3 go the A's. And after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Settling in now, Orrin Leach. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Orrin Leach.
And now pitch on the way.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And it's fouled away. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Now another 1-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Stepping up now, Ezra Herrera. Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
1-1.
1 out, nobody on. And this will be fouled away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another full count pitch home. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. And that's the 2nd out.
Batting 7. Now shortstop, Fidelia.
Ready now, Horatio Fidelia. First pitch of the at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Billy Almanzar.
Into the box now, Billy Almanzar. High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is the left fielder. Into the bleachers and gone. So a 2-run shot to left center. His first homer here in the series. And the Giants move out ahead. It's 2-1.
swing right there, Dan. That had to feel good. You're facing an elite starter. You don't know if you're even going to get wood on the baseball today.
You know, and that'll rally you a little bit. This guy's been throwing the ball great, one of the top pitchers in the game. He's not used to guys barreling him up and hitting him in the seats.
Into the box, Luis Valero. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Now the pitch. Rounded down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Bye-bye, baby. The Giants strike for a pair as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. We've played 2. It's now 2-1 San Francisco. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Charlie Wayne. 9-1-2 due up.
Charlie Wayne.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No, that's down.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Grounded to the right. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The center fielder, number 7, Salvatore Arellano.
Digging in to try it again. Salvatore Arellano. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Here it comes. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Now the 1-0.
That's a ball.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitter's counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. Right side, hit hard. Oh, he makes the stop. It's there. He got him.
Big league play in the hole right there. And that's a pretty good example of why getting hits at this level is so difficult. You know he was running down the line thinking, for real? You got to be kidding me.
So stepping in, Luis Jimenez. He hit a sac fly earlier. Here's the first pitch to him.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up, and see if he can extend the inning.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The 2-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Giants out in front here, 2-1. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Kurt Arnaz.
The center fielder, Kurt Arnaz.
First pitch on its way. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all four quadrants.
The 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Sierra recovers. The throw to first is in time. 1 down.
The left fielder, number 34.
Digging in now, Justin Barker. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here's the pitch.
Oh, damn.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. He's got it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now back, second baseman, Nick Vogel.
Standing in, Nick Vogel. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Vogel, a former employee of the A's ball club himself. He was acquired via trade last year.
Yeah, guys, I always think it's interesting to play your old uniform. Maybe say hi to everybody.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Giants down in order. They lead it 2-1. And welcome back to San Francisco as we send it down to Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Leading off the inning, Stephen O'Connell, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
O'Connell.
Now here's the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
0-1, here it comes. And that misses 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Grounded to third. Reined in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Leandro DeJesus.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Leandro DeJesus. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down.
The batter, number 13.
Now at the plate, Chauncey Roberts comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. And that misses for ball 1. Towards second. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
That can't bother you too bad, Dan, right there. Power guy at the plate, and you're able to get in his kitchen.
Boy, that's a tough one to swallow, right? These big, strong guys, they like to get their arms extended. That wasn't that bad of a pitch, but he's just so strong that he's able to muscle that into the outfield grass.
In now, Emil Almanzar. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Parker will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. The A's strand 1. They're down 2-1. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Giants to discuss his thoughts on the San Francisco lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Digging in, Leandro Bravo.
Leading up for the Giants, the right fielder, Leandro Bravo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope, that's inside.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Nope,
and he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
So now to the plate, Orrin Leach. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the 0-1.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Fouled away. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
That's his 2nd strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
At the plate, Ezra Herrera. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Left side, but well foul. The next 0-2. Ground ball foul down the left side. Another 0-2 coming.
Oh, that's good.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. They still lead it 2-1. So striding forward now, Scott Mullis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Stepping in now, Barack Sierra. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Now a throw over, and he's back easily. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Runners on the move for second. This is line to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Danny, how frustrating is this right here? First and third, you got problems all over the place.
You come right out of the dugout, right? You're starting an inning fresh. You're expecting to have a 1-2-3 inning. You look up, and all of a sudden, first and third, nobody out. It's time to make some good pitches.
Into the box now, Charlie Wayne, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. And they're runners at the corners now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Salvatore Arellano. Comes set, now the pitch. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Runner at first here with one away in a 2-2 ball game. Change up low, 2-0. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. Three and 2 to the A's center fielder.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. He pulls this one into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
Bouncing ball, foul. Heading out towards shallow right. Bravo will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Ezra.
Into the box, Stephen O'Connell. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
A pause, and the 0-2 is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. A's have to settle for just the 1. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we are tied 2-2.
Leading off for the Giants, the shortstop, Horacio Bedelia.
Now the pitch.
No, that's down.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ground ball left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Billy Almanzar.
Now in the box, Billy Almanzar. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
No balls and 1 strike. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher, Ezra Herrera.
Patrick Leary will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. That's lifted the other way out to left. O'Connell will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Both teams battling the elements thus far, but we've got a tight game through 5. We'll have more of Game 3 after this message. Romeo Etheridge takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 26, Romeo Etheridge.
Ready once again, Leandro De Jesus. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
0-1 the count. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants' bullpen. Hit in the air out toward left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, number 13.
Now at the plate, Chauncey Roberts. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Hit in the air down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Well, you gotta love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball, and if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
Into the box, Emil Almanzar. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. The pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
One down, 3-2.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Digging in and looking for more, Scott Mullis, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the catcher, Herrera.
To the plate now, Barack Sierra, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 0-1 offering.
Nope. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Almanzar rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Ro. Pitcher had the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable about it. That's the type of hitter this guy is, and he was able to come through.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
You like the modern style of baseball? Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
And there's ball 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. 2 hits lead to a run here for Oakland. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The A's lead this one 3-2. Jim Robertson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 23, Jim Robertson.
Leading off the inning, Kurt Arnaz, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Kurt Arnaz.
First pitch coming, here it is. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. O'Connell comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
The left fielder, number 34, Justin Barker.
So striding in, Justin Barker, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Not close. It's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Now here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Roberts in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
Now back, second baseman, Nick Vogel.
Striding in, Nick Vogel. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's the ball.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Two out, nobody on. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Two pitches fouled away.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Giants down in order. Still a 3-2 ball game. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Salvatore Arellano. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Outside, that's the ball.
Bouncer up the middle, reined in, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the shortstop, Luis Jimenez.
Next up for the A's, Luis Jimenez. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Boy, Dero, there's a case of the outfield defense playing so deep that ball looked like it was extra bases all the way, but they were able to cut it off.
Yeah, not too many times I would agree. I'd love to hear your take on this as well. The no doubles defense, I kind of never understood it to begin with. I felt like the pitcher, if he can execute the game plan, could keep the ball in front of the outfielders, but right there, boy, I was wrong. That worked.
Ball and no strikes. Here it is. 1-1 the count now. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag.
You know the defense wants that play back. They had him totally picked off when he took off early, but they just couldn't finish him off. We'll see if that comes back to bite him here.
The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2.
That's just 1-2.
looking for the punch out and the offering. Splitter, 2-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed, strike 3. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Giants, number 12, Jose Ramirez.
Leandro De Jesus will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Two balls, no strikes. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
The count now at 2-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. 1 left for Oakland, but they still lead it 3-2. Into the box now, Leandro Bravo. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Ready with the 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. They'll throw down to first, 1 away.
You know, professional catchers make those plays look easy most of the time, but that was a big play that shouldn't go unnoticed. Had he found a way on, he would have represented a tying run, so that was a nice job there to make sure that strikeout didn't get wasted.
Digging in, Orrin Leach. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Hey guys, that's an excellent piece of hitting right there. A good changeup down and away gives most batters problems, but trying to think the other way from an offensive standpoint, excellent job.
Standing in now, Ezra Herrera, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Chopped down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now back. Not shortstop. Horatio Bedelia.
Now to the plate, Horatio Bedelia, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Horatio Bedelia becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th.
Almanzar.
In now, Billy Almanzar, as the first pitch sinker misses to him. It's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Two and 1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Payoff pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Giants leave a couple. They're down 3-2. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Steven Matsusaka will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Philip Mura will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Chauncey Roberts. First offering on its way. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. The 2-1.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
And it's fouled away. Once again, a 3-2. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Yeah, that strategy is great when it works, but when it doesn't, it's ugly. And he was here to face one guy, and he couldn't get it done.
Striding into the box, Almanzar. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. That evens it up 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Matsuzaka rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
And now they've got him picked off. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. At the plate now, Scott Mullis hits softly down the line at first. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Now batting, the catcher, Herrera.
Into the box now, Barack Sierra, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive it a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Flip a coin right here with this next pitch. After throwing 2 fastballs to get ahead, he's been able to lay off both those off-speed pitches. Look like he's seeing it pretty good.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Fouled off. The next 3-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. The A's strand 1. They're up 3-2. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Howie Frost will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Kevin Casto is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Number 11, Kevin.
Stepping in, Philip Mura, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Now here's the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Frost playing here in his age 26 season. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. The 0-1 on its way. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Arellano is right there, 1 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Kurt Arnaz.
In now, Kurt Arnaz. He's set, and the pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hit on the ground to short, right to him. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Barker. Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Too high, and it's 3-0. Now here it comes.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Giants are down 1-2-3. They trail 3-2. Richard Hernandez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Hernandez.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and now it'll be the catcher, Kevin Casto. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The center fielder, number 7, Salvatore Arellano.
So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Salvatore Arellano. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. Now here's the pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. One out, nobody on. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Into the box, Luis Jimenez. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. A's are gone in order, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Wesley Burke comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 10, Wesley Burke.
Striding in to start the 9th, Nick Vogel, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch.
That's a ball.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on the fastball right here.
Burke, a 25-year-old. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. The 2-1 home. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Swinging a ground ball to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
I know it wasn't pretty right there, Dan, but that has to frustrate the pitcher. Leadoff guy, anytime he gets on, usually creates a problem.
You know what, Dilo, it's especially tough when you get as late in the game as we are right now. Anytime you get that leadoff guy on and have that pitcher start pitching out of the stretch, it always puts more stress on that pitcher pitching out of the stretch.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Leandro Bravo is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. He's ready. Now the pitch.
2 balls, no strikes.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Now the 2-0. He is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Fouled away. 2-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number one is stranding him on base. And now with one out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
Stepping into the box, Orrin Leach. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. This is on the ground over to first. There's one. Back to first, a double play, and with that, the ball game is over.
Man, they battled right to the end, getting the tying run aboard in the ninth, but that's where the threat ended as they turned to double play to finish this one once and for all.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Three to 2, the finish in tonight's game. The Oakland A's have taken a 2-1 lead in this World Series. Charlie Wayne is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Giants, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,915. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at Oracle Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely. Good night.